Hi, welcome to another episode of Amateur. My name's Emily. I saw my friend Paige the other day, and she started telling me about how when she was unemployed, she was really like going out hiking and spending time with herself and like doing a lot of fun shit. And that really got me thinking because that same day I came back home and it was a beautiful day, and I just spent the day on my computer building my portfolio. And that's what my day has looked like for the last 2 weeks. That made me realize that this is the life, like the life that I'm living currently is the same life that I was living while I was still at my job. Like I'm still spending beautiful days on my computer and not doing anything fun, being in nature, and any of the things that I said that I wanted to do. That really fucked me up because I'm just like, I mean, there's a part of me, of course, that feels like I have to be doing all of these things, like building my portfolio. Like I started doing that because that feels to me like I'm doing something almost productive. Making my silly little art the whole day for me isn't a good waste of my time, a good use of my time. And it is a waste of my time, but it's truly not, because, I mean, going back to why I even quit my job, it was to be more creative. I feel like I've acknowledged that the life I have been living is no longer serving me, and yet I always keep going back to it. And I'm just kind of upset with myself because I'm not even doing my makeup. And I haven't just sat down and spoke to my inner child and said and asked her, what would make you happy? She does speak to me, but I don't listen. I feel grateful that at least I have like this channel. This is the only moment where I allow myself to just create something, like talk to myself, like talk to that inner child. Because in any other moment, I feel like this is a waste of my time. Or like, I come up with reasons why we can't satisfy my inner child. And even like why I'm saying this out loud, I don't even feel like coming up with a plan. I feel like I always do that. Like I always say, oh, this is what I want to do. And then I don't. So it's like, how do I listen to myself? How do I do that? I know journaling in the morning and my morning pages is something that is always so incredibly helpful, and every time I start again, I'm just like, why did I ever stop? Then there's this other part of me like that almost doesn't want to do that because I know that when I start doing that, I believe in myself a lot more. Like I'm just like, fuck, like I really can do it all. I know that I'm meant for more, blah blah blah. And then it doesn't happen right away. And then there's just this sense of disappointment, and I look back at those pages, and I know you're not supposed to, but I look back at those pages and I'm just like, fuck, there was so much belief, and here I am, I'm still in the same place a week later. And God, Emily, have some fucking patience with yourself. Like I quit not even 2 months ago. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I always leave these videos and I'm just like, I'm gonna do this, or this is what I think we should be doing more of. And at the end of the day, after I film these videos, I don't sit with what I say. I don't think as artists we're allowed to do that. I think that we have to, not even we, I think me, I think I have to, there's purpose behind the things that I say and the things that I create. Like there's a reason why I'm saying this. There's a reason why this thing is coming up for me. And I just feel like, yes, I want to document my life, but I know there are things that I learn about myself every time I sit down and film these and edit them and publish them. And I'm not actually listening to me. Yeah, like I'm not even my inner child, but like the one that's like sitting here talking to you. I'm not listening to the things that are coming out of my mouth. I'm just saying them. It's like going to therapy and you're just yapping and yapping and yapping, and at least you have someone to be like, okay, but like, can we pause there and like, can we touch on this thing? I don't have anyone telling me that right now. I have to therapize myself. This video is all over the fucking place, and I'm so sorry, but I need to acknowledge the parts of my old life. Like, actually sit down. Like, I am aware of them, but I need to acknowledge them. Like, look them in the face and say, okay, here are the parts of my old life. You no longer serve me. And I almost need to have them somewhere visible so that every time I'm going on about my day, I'm like, oh, I haven't moved in 4 hours, or I've been on the computer for 3 hours. I get to make a decision that's like, okay, I know how I'll feel at the end of this. I will feel like shit, and I don't want to feel like shit. So get the fuck up and go move. I can no longer benefit from cruising through my life, because I'm gonna find a job that will happen, and I will land in the same spot that I was in my last job, where everything's great, but my life is like missing something, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to constantly have this hole or this voice in the back of my head telling me that I'm this is not the life that I signed up for. That's all I have for you today. If you've made it this far, thank you for coming on this journey with me, and I hope you took something away from it. Subscribe. I haven't said that, but subscribe.